Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be carrying on with Dredge and diving straight back into our save. So there's two things I kind of want to do in this episode before I do anything else, and they're not... Well, one of them is, and one of them isn't in our current location. First things first, I want to go and find the thing on the treasure maps. Actually, let's dock again and remind ourselves. So I was having a look at it when I was editing the footage, and I think I know what this is. So we can see here, there's this thing that looks a bit like a bone at the top. It's got little... almost like a foot, and off the ankle this little thing coming. And if we look at our map, that's actually this island. So I wish I could put waypoints down. So if we look again at where it is, it's a square to the right, to the left, sorry, almost in like the bottom left quadrant of it. So it should be here. Unfortunately, I can't set waypoints, but it's basically due west of our current position and a little bit north. So I want to go and do that first. Go and see what this treasure map's been pointing us towards. So it's due west, basically. I will check the crab pots and stuff. I'm aware that they're out there and probably doing their own thing. I'm not going to catch any fish on the way because I don't know what we're going to be pulling up. This is abyssal though. I am tempted to get these just for a new variety. They don't look very big. Fangtooth. Yeah, let's grab a couple of these. A couple more. I want to see if we get a mutated one. No, we didn't get a mutated one. Never mind. Okay, so let's have a quick map check. Oh, yeah, so pretty much due west now. I see there's like a lighter patch there. Oh, something down there. It's poor. Oh wow, you see that whale? Kind of north of where... Oh, there's something over here, kind of where I would expect to be. Looks like hammerhead shark though. It's in this area. We could try bringing up a hammerhead. No, that's a silly idea. But maybe slightly north of where we want to be. Something here. This is going to be more of those fangtooths, I think, isn't it? It's one of the things we need to catch for the researcher, actually. A barrel-eye? Actually, no, it was a snail. I thought it was a snailfish. That was one of the things she asked us to get. Oh, look, I don't want to catch too much more. So, it's hard to tell without being able to zoom in also. I suppose... I was going to say maybe get the binoculars out, but I think we're very close to where we need to be, I think. I'm just not sure what I'm looking out for. It should be more or less here. I would definitely be expecting to see it. I don't know if there's much point trying to catch a hammerhead because it won't fit in. Well, I might be able to fit it in. Slightly disappointed though because I was expecting to see treasure here. Oh, this looks like the anglerfish thing we've got to catch. Oh, it's a big boy. Hang on. Well, I'm not going to lose my dynamite, that's for sure. We're quite close to the research base, so I could take it there first. Maybe I will. Okay, so that wasn't quite what I was expecting. I thought there'd be treasure to find there. Maybe there is and I just wasn't able to find it? I don't know. It's already night. Days go quick. I spent the day looking for a treasure that wasn't there. Right, so yeah, let's drop off the anglerfish. Haven't got the others. It looked like there was lights over there. I think it's the sort of fishing station thing. Oh, let's try out our new powerful lights that we got. This is what I was looking for. Slightly crazy. It's okay. I'm sure I'm fine. Oh, cursed fangtooth. Nice. That's what I was after. A small and feeble mind, easily conquered. Now brought screaming from the depths, it lies powerless. But listen, what I was going to do next is teleport back. Blackstone Isle. We've gone a little bit crazy, so let's park up and sleep here. And my plan was that I want to go back to... oh, this is a crab trap. Have a look at this. I get distracted every time I say anything. So much to do. Over in Gale Cliffs, when we went under the waterfall, there was that abyssal thing. We couldn't catch at that time. I want to go back and have a go at catching that. First of all, we're going to sell our catch. Oh, the lighthouse keeper's waiting on the dock, looking displeased.
We saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise?
What's the problem?
Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations.
Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Alright, let's go sell our fish. 352, not too shabby. Maybe do any repairs we might need to do on our equipment? A little bit. Right, we're also on the lookout for metal parts. Not really in the market for the local fish. Let's sell my stuff. Right, so we're in storage, we've got a few bits. 35, I need 22, 60, 60, 44, 49, 16, yeah, bits and pieces, wasn't it? How many of this? Just looking at it to see if there's anything we can do with it. I mean, maybe we have to activate it in some way before it'll work. I'm just speculating. I don't know. But we were definitely in the right area, I believe. Okay, for timber. What's this island? Was there anything on this island again? Oh, that's the man in the blue robe. We're leaving him alone for now. So if you missed it in a previous episode, I was saying that I just read on the Steam forum that there's 4 guys in coloured robes around the islands. That's the only one we've seen so far, the blue robe behind me now. But they give you a quest that you're not told about it, but it is timed. And if it times out, as it's going to be, because they can ask you to catch fish that we don't know what they are or where we can find them, they die. And although they give you sort of these passive bonuses. Actually, talking of which, we've got that book, haven't we? Which was Relaxed Mind, 10% resilience to panic. There we go. They give you these books that offer these types of bonuses, and yeah, when they die, they're gone. So shit out of luck. Decaying blackmouth, that's what I wanted. A shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophied and decaying, but still it swims on. We can check the crab traps. I think I'd drop one over there in even deeper water. Rock crabs, okay, we may as well sell this stuff. Ooh, lots of shrimpies. Alright, we'll pick these up as well. They both need repair. I was planning on keeping a bit of space left for the big one we've got over there, but doesn't seem much point now. $200. That's for me. Let's repair our crab traps. Put one there. Put one there. Let's see what's in this one. Press the wrong button. Here we go. Ooh. Don't know if I can take all. Well, we'll drop these off and come back. What I might actually do is take this back to Stellar Basin or whatever it's called and drop it in one of the abyssal spots. See what we'll catch. There we go. So we'll drop this off into storage. That's fine. Night time. Yeah, let's give it a go. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're going to go and catch ourselves an abyssal fish in the waterfall. I can remember where that is. Ah! Immediate. Oh, is that it? Can I see it there? No, but if this is metal, I'll... Oh, and brick. Alright, fine. Did I pass something else just now? Oh, fish. Oh, there's the waterfall. There's some stuff. If it's metal, I'll dredge it. Oh, I'm already doing it. Whoops. Here we go. I'm going to catch you. Ah, difficult. Oarfish. Oh, that's one of the things we needed, wasn't it? Big. I was thinking it might be that that big monster that's already attacked us tonight, but it wasn't. I forget who's asked us to catch those. We need to have a look at our pursuits. Rare fish. The travelling merchant. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're going to go back there now, so that's fine. Oh no, something slithered in. Ah, I've damaged an engine. It's got the oarfish. No, not my lovely oarfish. Travelling merchant, talk to her. About those rare fish you wanted to find. I found an oarfish.
Well, that's great news. I'll enter my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it.
Research parts, very nice. And we can sell the oarfish as well. I kind of thought we'd be giving it to her. Yeah, I haven't caught the rest. $138, not bad. Need some repairs. Let's storage. Let's have a look at the floating docks. So, 2 wood, 2 metal. So, I can do the wood and 1 metal. Still can't find this other metal. Quite why. Proving elusive. Let's have a go around the outside of these islands. I know there was some salvaging spots. Every time. Maybe that's why it's called Gale Cliffs. That's kind of the hazard for these. This is promising. Yeah. Might only be 1, but we only need 1. We'll get at least a couple. There we go, we got 2. Perfect. Well, let's go back now and we'll upgrade to another engine slot. We'll be able to buy something for that straight away. And go a little bit faster. +1 engine space. Okay, so what does that look like? Huh. I mean, we can buy one of those $300 things. One of these. Let's have a quick look at the research stuff, though, on engines. So, where is this one? So we're using this one at the moment. That's pretty good. So I'll shape that one. I think we'll just buy one. It's only a 10 knot increase, but I mean, it all helps, doesn't it? So, that's 270 now. So we'll install that. That's good. We'll put this in storage. Yeah, so we're going a little bit faster now, and it's almost like our emergency engine there if the others get damaged. It's okay. So what I think I'll do, I think I'll teleport back over to Blackstone just to sort of get a bit further over there. And then we'll head back to over to the basin. Over here. Actually, you know what? I think as we're over here, I'm going to go and check in on the builder at Steel Point. Not often in that vicinity now. Going a little bit faster now. Does feel a bit zippier. Right, she's got a little house now. See if we can talk to her. Builder. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out here. I've managed to get myself set up now. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. Ooh, she hands you a book. The cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. Excellent. Okay. Let's have a look at the book. The Engineer's Companion. There we go. Okay, so we've done that now. So a little look at the map. There's a biggish island off to the east. It could be worth checking out. It's actually night time though, so maybe we will spend the night here. Right, so let's head east. East? West. Map reading skills coming in useful there, so is it this one? Seems a little close. I think I've gone round these ones. So we'll just carry on straight through, unless there's anything sort of interest. Something here. Looks like valuables. I'm not going to stop and do that though. Yeah, I think that's basically it. So where am I headed? Is it this? This thing looks huge. Is that the one? No, I think I want to sort of head off a little bit this way. Don't think we're going to be quite ready for like the next big landmass yet. Check this out though, maybe. Ooh, something new. We've got a blackfin tuna. Oh, maybe we'll catch a couple. It's only low stocks, there might only be one more. There we go. I just wondered if we might get a weird variant, but not this time. How are we doing? Yeah, no, it's definitely the one we're pointed at. So we're looking here. Could be the same thing. Yes, it is. Oh, something weird over here, though. It's another red snapper. I don't know if... I can't remember if we've seen the weird variant of this, though. Blood snapper, yes, we have. I remember those. It's getting on mid-afternoon. There's kind of... There's something over there. Let's have a quick look at these. Oops. A grey mullet. I want to check this out. I think, yeah, that's a snapper again, isn't it? So what's over here? It's like a crashed plane. Oh, oh, wow. What's that? Oh my goodness. What is that? Holy crap. Sure, we'll dig up something right by this big crab wearing an aeroplane. A sextant. Okay, well that happened. I guess we'll head south to the old fort again. There is another island kind of on the way. Let's turn. Sorry, let's get our light on first. Apologies if you hear the dog in the background. I want to head to this island. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that crab. We might find out at some point. Maybe we've discovered it out of order, or maybe it's just one of those things. One of those weird things that never gets explained. If there's any base basalt here, we'll use it, because I think that my insanity's on the rise. I don't think there is anything here, so we'll continue on to the fort in that case. I think it's right there. Let's speed up a little bit. There actually was some basalt. I think it's on the inside of this little island nearest the fort, so maybe we'll go and have a look for that. I think it's just around here. Aha! A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A spore floats in the water, adrift in the current. Fish feast in a frenzy above, devouring its kin. The spore lands in the thick silt of the sea floor. Its roots stretch down into the seabed, growing, extending towards what lies beneath. Right. Let's pop over to the research station then. Not quite sure how this is going to work. Kind of want to go to the fishing station first, actually. So we'll rest the night here. I'm not going to do that thing with the generator just yet. I think the thing I need is actually in my storage anyway. So we'll go round, avoiding the kraken in the middle. I might blow up this thing though, as I've got my dynamite with me. Something in the middle. There we go. What's this thing? I think it's some more of those. Yeah, I was going to say it's some of those more of expensive doodads. I can dredge those. I've already got 2 in storage. I wonder how many we need for the next level. Oh. Ah. I was looking at the notification that popped up and I got out my rhythm now. There we go. Need to make... Oh, there's only the one, but they're worth 500 a piece, so that's pretty good. Worth the $40 I paid for the explosives. I think it's actually less than that now. I've got 10% discount. Ooh, almost left it too long that time. Alright, let's sell these fish. It's quite a bit. Store. To cargo. And to cargo, we'll need that. So, Let's quickly check these crab pots. They probably need repairing as well. Blue crab. Oh, nice. Do I get... Oh, I picked it up. Do I get everything? I do get everything. Okay, that's cool. Let's sell that stuff now. Repair it too. Right. So this is going to be a little bit dangerous, I think, but I want to drop a crab pot into the middle. Actually, there are abyssal spots that aren't exactly where the Kraken is, thinking about it, so... I'll do it more over here. So that's not abyssal, is it? You think of these dark patches are, but they're not. I think this in the centre is, though. Like it suddenly drops off quite a lot. I'll do another one. Well, I guess we should see what this is going to do. A bit nervous, actually. The researcher's repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. Yeah, I'm going to give it a go. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dried salt. Another research part. Very nice. Activate the machine. Yes. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay, for a time at least. Okay, well I guess we test it. I can't see its tentacles. Very nearly night time. Yeah, I don't want to dredge in a spot that's not the right spot. If it was fish, I might give a go. I think this is the one we want. Here we go. That's our relic. Weird fish over here. Ooh, what's this? It's a giant amphipod. That's what one of the things the researcher wanted. A ruptured vessel. Willing host or sacrificial receptacle? Question mark. Ah, this looks like another one we want. Let's have a quick look in my cabin. No, that's not it. Pursuits. Here we go. Anglerfish I've got. We need a stoplight loose jaw. We've got the other two. But I'm worried that the thing is going to stop soon. We need to head northeast and maybe reactivate it. She said you'd have to come back to it every few hours, so let's make sure we do that. Still going. I'm actually going to leave it. I think what I'll do, I'm going to go over to the fort and we'll drop off the ones we've got. And then another evening we'll come back and try and get the last one. I'm just wary of if the Kraken attacks, we might lose the ones I've already gathered. And she did make a note of saying that, a point of saying that it'll only last a few hours basically, which it has been. Ooh, it exploded there. I was trying to get to the dock quick. So we have the snailfish, and we have the giant amphipod that it wants. She wants. Ooh. Meanwhile, we've got our ring, which is quite nice. But I might leave that in storage for the time being. Along with that. That thing's still going off. It's been going off longer than I was expecting it to, which is good. Ooh, don't want to crash into the shore. Might spend the night. And it stopped. I was wondering if the other one we need, whether it might be a daytime fish. So I'm going to stick it on again. And we'll head back out to that central area today and see if we can find the missing fish. Kind of. Oh, it's Hadal, which we can do. I don't know what Hadal is. If anybody watching this knows, feel free to let me know. Gulper eel, that's one of the rare ones we need to find for our little friend, the travelling fish person. Well, she's not a fish person, you know what I mean. Let's try and keep looking for that lockjaw thing. That's another snail fish. Oh, I'm catching it, hang on. Hadal. What is Hadal? It's not a snail fish. This is like the arthropod thing, whatever it is. I think this is the snail fish. You can kind of tell by looking at the fish in the water what they are. That's going to be a ring or something. That's another thingy. As is that. Looking at the map, are we right over where it goes? Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll just catch some of these other things then. It might be nocturnal. But we're going to stop off at the travelling fish lady. Sell some of our stuff. There we go. We've got a full hold. So let's go and... that's the fort. That's the wrong way. This way. Fish market. Actually, no, we want to talk to her first. Let's come out of that. What do you think of Stella Basin?
Oh, beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. You checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. Just the way of things, I guess. So we can tell her about the gulper eel. Found that. Oh, that's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. We absolutely will. Not yet. Okay, well, let's sell our fish then. Whoa, $600. Don't mind if I do. Got $2,000 now. It's not bad. How much research have I got? I've got 6 now, which is quite a good amount. I'll probably turn it into something useful. Let's have a look. So engine white. Well, we could do this one. Actually, let's look at the dry dock, because what are we waiting for the next hull? One metal we have. Let's actually start putting our stuff into this then. I've only got 1 wood.
I've got 2 fabric there. I've got 2 of the sort of expensive metals there. I've got the metal there. I've actually got another fabric there. So all we need then is 3 planks. Which should be possible. Okay. But I was just thinking in terms of more engine space as well once we've done that. So we get 9 new cargo spaces with this, which is pretty cool. Maybe we should go and find some timber. Maybe that should be our priority now. Just wondering if I've seen any around here. The thing's still going off. I've been to that little island over there, I can't remember. What's this? Sure. All that for a doubloon. Ooh. Oh, hello. It's another altar. What's this one? A slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 powerful fish shapes carved into its face and 4 great fissures running through the rock's base. I think there's at least 1 hammerhead there. Maybe we could try catching it. I think there was one quite near here. Might be hard finding it in the dark, though. Oh, is this one of the things I'm trying to find? Loose jaw, that's it. That's the last one I was trying to find. It's been driving us mad there. I don't think it's too harmful. It's probably not good. Like, we're freaking out. We're still sitting here catching fish. We're absolutely freaking out. We've got a perished loose jaw. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Doggedly going on with our fishing, despite going absolutely crazy. Alright, we've depleted that. Alright, let's get out of here. Where am I? I'm nowhere near where I thought I was. I wonder whether it's even worth just going straight back to Blackstone Isle. It might be. Actually, I want to go back to the old fortress with the fish I found. But maybe we can do it from there. We can give him back his back the ring. Oh, damn it! Let's keep one of these in storage just for now. It's still fresh. We'll bring this in. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now. And I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction. But for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spines cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Ooh. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I have been thinking more on where we might find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it, the attachments we hold towards simple objects? But they're anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but he was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Take a look at these trinkets. Oh, do not bother me with common clatter. I hear that the trader in Little Marrow deals with such trivialities. Those words read from the book, what do they do? The banish, what does that do? The banishing words will provide you with a temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they're spoken, the more they are understood. Okay, so unclear precisely what we use that for, but I guess like the maddening clouds and that sort of thing that we've just seen. It's getting on a bit. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to rest here. And then I want to go to the fort and give her that last fish that we caught for her collection. Whoa, whoa. Might also be worth selling our current fish and repairing at Greater Marrow. Oh, the lighthouse keeper's approached me again with a questioning expression.
You must have been around most of the islands by now. You found whatever it is you're looking for.
I'm just fishing. She recoils from your fragrant lie.
Why do you mistrust me so? What have I done to warrant such suspicion?
She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Fishmonger, $200. That sounds good. I'm going to go and repair. Send that to storage. As we're here, I might go over to the trader guy. Just we have got quite a lot of trinkets in our storage now. So we got that 16, 88. That's pretty good. 16. Okay, so I thought we had more than that, but we don't. Let's put that in our cargo now. The map. Yeah, so we're going to want to come around Greater Marrow and then head southwest. I think I can even see the fort. Let's get our telescope out, actually. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, I think so. Make pretty good time and all our engines are functioning. Is that a deep water thing there? It might be a hammerhead, potentially. Be good. I actually don't think it is. It's something smaller. Let's see what it is. Ooh, that looks kind of new actually. Viper fish. That looks unpleasant. else over here. Well, we know these guys. I'm fine with those, I think. Don't know what these are, however. Oh, okay. No, we know what these are. We also know what that variant is. That'll do. Another hour till nightfall. We're almost at the dock. What's there? Oh, that's quite small. There you go. Good news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? The bad news. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutation. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all this for me and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful for you. Thanks again for your help. I recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Indeed. Let's have a look at the book, because we actually finished one, didn't we, that I didn't look at what it did. So the engineer's one was equipment types that use durability will lose it 10% slower. That's good. That's not about trawling net and stuff. I'll have a look at this, though. I want to... How much fish have I got? I've got a few. I want to go and sell that first before we go anywhere, I think. So I'm going to cast off and make my way to the trader. That's the research places now. I need to go around this way. Right, we'll just sell our stuff, and that'll probably be it for today. Another $200. Take that. I'm doing very well money-wise. I'm going to look at my research stuff. So in terms of the nets, so I've got coastal. I mean, I've got 6 parts, so I could do both. Coastal and shallow. I'm not sure. I mean, I'd like to get this. I'm just looking at the shape of it, wondering... I wonder if we can actually install it on our ship. Oh well. I'm sure we'll be alright. I might need to... Well, I definitely need that. I think it's like that, isn't it? I think we could get rid of these two and have it. So let's actually let's try that shipyard. We'll repair our stuff. Yeah. Okay. So this is 52.5 replacing 30. So that would be. It's a bit faster. It's only slightly faster. But I could get another one of these in as well. Okay, let's do that. Let's Partex it as well. Oh, I can't sell this. I'll just have to store it. Buy that. And I'll pick up another one of these as well. So I got an achievement for that. We must be going pretty fast now. Well, I'll just I'll rest till morning. We'll just take it for a quick spin, and we'll see how fast it feels. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, it definitely feels quicker. It's dramatic music. Oh, it's in my crab pot. Oh, we got a spiny lobster. Oh, another one is. Can't remember where I put it. It'll be on the map, but it's fine. Right, let's just sell that lobster we found. 44 for one lobster, not bad. But yeah, I think we'll call it a day there. So thanks very much for watching this episode of Dredge. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do hit the like button. Leave a comment too. Great to know what you're thinking about the game, about this playthrough, and etc. I think when we come back next time, we'll head back. We'll head over to the new area. Quick look at the map. I think we may have looked at both these islands, so I think we may head straight there. What we'll probably do is maybe teleport to Blackstone Isle first, and then go from there. But yeah, I'm intrigued about this treasure I wasn't able to find as well. I might have another go at that, maybe even off camera, just see if I can find it and start filming if I can. But yeah, thoughts for next time anyway. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time for more Dredge. Bye for now.